Hey friends, how are y'all doing today? Sorry, just want to put some oils on before we get started. So today, well, also while I wait for you guys to come in, I want to talk about can emotions drain your energy? I have been getting this question a lot. I've been getting a lot of questions. And so I figured I would just answer them for you guys here. All right. I don't like how my camera's sitting. Wasn't really straight. Okay. So, can emotions drain your energy? So, I am huge with emotions, y'all. Emotions are my jam. Not really my jam, but the root cause of a lot of illnesses and stuff starts with an emotion. And you didn't deal with that emotion and you let it fester over, the course of your life, and then you got sick. Or the emotion kept happening over the course of your life and you got sick. Or it became overpowering at one point and then you got sick. Like, a lot of root causes of issues is because of an emotion. And this just when I learned all of it. So, emotions are like your life force. This is how I look at it, okay? This is how I view it. Is emotions are like your life force, okay? There's so many emotions, and we have, high ones, low ones, medium ones. Like, they're just kind of all over the scale. And they're like the reason that, you create your life and stuff. Like, you're made up of emotions. And if you really, really get down and dig into it. So yes, emotions can drain your energy. One of my bearded dragons was moving. It distracted me. I get distracted easily. But if you guys have not figured that out yet, so I view emotions as they're like your life force. So yes, they can drain your energy, and that being so is, think about it. If you've ever had a very long, stressful day at work and one thing after another went wrong, and you come home and you're just like, I am beat. I am done. Don't want to do that again. No, thank you. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Or you lost somebody. And, that makes you very sad. And so you're gonna, you might cry a lot. That's really gonna drain your energy, because it takes a lot of work for you, because emotions are energy. So using a lot of one emotion can cause you to drain your energy. And it doesn't have to be just negative energies, sadness, depression, anger, anxiety, frustration, any feeling like that. It doesn't have to be, a negative energy. You can get tired by being joyful, by being enlightened, all of it. And your energy won't drain as fast, but you're still using a lot of energy. You use a lot more energy when you're using a negative type of energy, emotion. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let me just try and gather my words together. But so when you have a low energy, you can have a low energy because an emotion, a negative emotion, can cause you to lower your frequencies. So our bodies are made up of frequencies, because our body is made up of energy, and our energy is made up of frequency. And if you look at energy, there's different frequencies in any type of energy, okay? It's no different from our bodies, all right? So for example, when you get sick, it's because your frequencies were low. And they drop below 58 megahertz. I believe. I am trying to remember the numbers here. So 58 megahertz when you're feeling joy. I believe it's like 500 megahertz that you're feeling. So your energy levels, like the higher the energy frequency, the lower the less it's going to drain your energy, if that makes sense. But the lower the frequency, the more energy it's going to take to work through that and to use it. It uses more energy. I hope I explained that properly because it was very tongue-twisting for me to try and get that out. It like made perfect sense in my head, and then I tried to say it to you and I was like, what? Hold up. I got very confused for a second. So yes, your energies can definitely be drained, or your emotions can definitely cause your energies to be drained, for your, drain your energy. But if you think about it, when you've had a really good day, all right? So I just gave you the example of you go to work, one thing after another happened, you came back, hold on, I forgot. If you're watching this live on YouTube, subscribe, all right? Hit the subscribe button below, hit the little bell notification so you don't miss anything. If you're watching this live elsewhere, be sure to head over to my YouTube channel and do exactly as I just said so you can always get my videos and you never miss them. All right, sorry. So I gave the example of work, and when you had one thing after the other went wrong at work, you come home, you're exhausted because you kept having to deal with this and that and the other. Well, the same thing can happen when you're having higher frequency emotions like joy, enlightenment. Why can't I think of emotions? Happiness, stuff like that. But it's different. So have you ever had it to where you're like, man, today was a great day. This was great. We had so much fun. We went and did this, and then I won $250, and then I was able to pay off this credit card, and it was just a really good day. And you're just sitting there, just like I just said, yeah. But instead, you feel tired, but you're not as drained. But if you think about it with the other scenario of coming home from work, you're just like, oh, I can't wait to sit down. But you can't wait to sit down when you're excited and when you had a good day either, because you're tired. It was a really emotional, long day. It depends on the emotion. Negative emotions are going to drain you more than positive emotions. So, if you suffer from anxiety, depression, like I used to, I was constantly sick. I literally every year, I feel like as soon as 6 seasons started, which is September, so right now, it would go until, March, and I would just be on and off sick. Every other week, I had something new. It was miserable. And then I started working on my emotions, because I had always heard that emotions can cause so many things. Illness, pain, so many things like that. But I didn't realize that it all worked together that way. And with me always being depressed, and me always being anxious, and me always not sleeping well, and being angry, I was very, very angry, and I could still be angry, but it's not on the level that it was, and it's something I've worked really hard to work on releasing and not allowing to happen. If you have this low self-esteem, and you're constantly looking in the mirror gosh, I look like shit. Gosh, I feel like crap. Oh, I slept like crap. You're setting out that frequency, and you're lowering your vibration, and you need to be raising your vibration. So you want to raise your vibration by, looking in the mirror and be like, I don't feel like I look that good today, but I am beautiful, and try to put that in there. I'm gorgeous. You look great today. Be cocky. And eventually you'll start feeling that, and you're going to be raising your frequencies. So emotions drain your energy. they've drained my energy like crazy. One of the biggest things that have helped has been oils. And there's actual scientific studies on oils and emotions, and like actual doctors that utilize oils to help like people heal emotionally, because you can't heal an emotion without using your olfactory system, so your sense of smell system. And we have little hairs in our nose. What is it called? Silica? I don't remember. That do this little thing, okay, that sends signals all the way up to our brain cells, whatever, and so when you smell a certain smell, they can have different components, different plants can have different components in it that can raise your frequency to a level of joy or whatnot. So you could really work through things and depending on the scent and the way that stuff's blended, you could really work through things because you're having these signals being sent to your brain by smelling these things. And half the time when somebody doesn't like the smell of something, an oil at least, which an oil is a plant, the reason that they're not liking that scent is because of they need it. Like, I have a lot of trauma in my life, all right? Past life, for my past, and there's an oil called Trauma Life with the company that I use, and it stinks to me, and I know certain people that think it smells great, so to me it is gross, but I'm working through my trauma using that, and the smell is getting better, I'm noticing. So, and then I've worked through a lot. So guys, I've done a lot of research, a lot of studying on this. I've helped a lot of friends work through stuff. I had a friend who was having such bad anxiety panic attacks that she was constantly being sent home from work. And her depression was at an all-time low. Her relationship wasn't doing so well. Like, she was super struggling. And she was trying so hard. And it's something she had struggled with her whole life. And it was just like she had so many things happen in her life at this point that she just couldn't, she would just panic. And when you start panicking, you can't breathe. And you're just like, okay, like, what? This is too overwhelming. It becomes like so intense. I just grab an oil and use it. So I can't even think of the last time I had an anxiety attack or anxiety. I've had like anxiety when I've been excited for something, I'm like really anxious for that to happen, but not like uncontrollable. I can't breathe. How do I handle this? Like, uncomfortable in my skin's crawling, like, no. Or depression, where I've just sat there. I'm a female, okay? So when it gets to that time of a month, I might be a little, but that has everything to do with my hormones going, because of that time of the month. Then it does, my actual, having depression. But I don't have these issues anymore. And I've learned how to work through them. And I've always helped other people work through their issues. Like, it's seriously been a thing, a passion of mine. And now I created a whole course over it, guys. Okay, I created an entire course over this. I'm just going to tell you about it real quick. But I created an entire course over, it's like 4 weeks of really, really digging deep, working through. And my hope is you will come out of this course feeling vibrational, not having anxiety attacks, knowing how to help yourself through things, and you'll never get back to that where your energy is constantly drained, and you'll never get back to that point of freaking out and you can't stop. Like, you'll be able to stop, smell the roses, and just be like, it's fine, it's cool, don't worry about it. Like, and you're just gonna, it's awesome. It's 4 weeks. It's awesome. I've helped quite a few friends already using the same techniques that I'm teaching in this course, using the same products that I'm teaching in this course. I have a professional coming in once a week to sit there, and she specializes in actual breakthrough sessions of your emotions, like breaking through emotions to get a permanent mind shift change and really nail that down. There's so much that's happening. It's going to be so much fun. I really, really hope y'all will join. Reach out to me, ask me questions if you want more info on it, because it's going to be lit. It's going to be awesome. Change your life type of awesome. If you struggle every day with anxiety, depression, whatever it is, I've been there, I've done that, I've worked through it, I've managed to never ever struggle, ever. Hop on over to my business page, Life and More with Nikki. Send me a message saying free and for, and let me know, so I know what we're talking about, and I can send you more details, info on it. I'll ask you a few questions just to make sure that it's a good fit for you and that it's actually, something that I feel I can help you with. If I feel like I can't help you, I'm not going to let you sign up for something that's not going to help you. But if I feel like I'm going to help you, then, I definitely will let you know, hey, I think it's a good fit. Here's more info on it, and from there you can decide if you want to do it or not. So, I hope this, guys, helped you understand that emotions can drain your energy, how it can drain your energy, and why it drains your energy, and the difference between the emotions and the difference of how they really can affect the energy. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, hump day. Whoop, whoop. It's nice and chilly here, which is unusual. I actually get... So typically I am like in shorts and a sports bra because it's so hot. So I except when I do the videos, I put clothes on. But I'm actually in capris and a t-shirt and like enjoying the weather. And it's like hoodie weather. I could wear my hoodie. I'm so excited. So I hope everybody has a great day. And I'll chat with y'all at some point, and message me if you want more info on that course, because it's gonna change your life. One way or another, it's gonna change your life. I know it.